All right, guys, just had someone mail this little Viro lock to me. Straight out of Italy, it looks like. Very cool tag. I have no idea what the price on this thing is. Very colorful. Weather protected on what appears to be a hardened chain. Viro's known for pretty good quality locks. Usually, they've had a few with some defects, but in Italy, when I lived there at least, they had a very good reputation. You see these very commonly. Normally, they're not top security, but if you're going into a cafe, within sight of your bike, this probably falls into the good enough category. I do have the keys for this one, since it is brand new. Looks like a 4-pinner, but don't be fooled. A lot of these Viros contain security pins. In fact, I believe almost all of them. And some of them even have a check pin on the bottom, so it kind of seizes up the cylinder. If you don't know it's there, you will never be able to pick the 4 pins. I don't see one on this lock, so I think we're only dealing with the 4 pins up top. So let's try to pick this guy. What do you say? Let's find a tensioner. I think the red one is going to be too thick. Yeah. Let's try the next thick one. Will be the white one. That'll work. All right, I'm going to use that top of the keyway. And you know what? I grabbed that more out of instinct. Why don't we use top and bottom of the keyway here? Because I don't think we're going to be using that space on the bottom left there. The warding's kind of in the way and it would make a weird angle. So why not just go ahead and see if this thin one will work here. And then we can pivot off of that tensioner with the pick. I think that would give us a little better control. All right, let's try, let me grab this. It seems to be pretty straight shot, 25 thousandths. Get the Attila, let's see what we got here. All the way in, apply some tension. And that pick seems to be binding, but I am getting some counter rotation telling me that the 4th pin back there is a spool. I'm going to have to move to a thinner pick. Just can't get him around that corner. So I will try this little guy in 15 thousandths, just a short hook. Let me start from the front here. Since I had to fight my, well, maybe not. All right, there's one, pin 3, little counter rotation. Again, I think we're looking at another spool. Come on, come on. Definitely not a master lock. All right, I've lost my fault set, so I probably overset somebody. Now I'm stuck. Great. All right, that's probably stuck on the spool. I'm getting counter rotation from him. Got it. Let's check the guys up front. A little counter rotation on pin 1. Got it, and I've lost the fault set again. Oh, there we go, I got it back. All right, that pin 3 has fallen back down. Again, he's giving me counter rotation. All right, I believe what's happening here, there's probably some, I didn't look closely at that key. There's probably a really deep cut pin, and there is, right there he is. So what's happening is, as I'm picking that last one, which is a spool, the shaft of my pick is oversetting number 3. So why don't we stick with our first instinct, grab that white one, put him right here. And that way we will have full length of the keyway, and it'll allow me a little bit different angle on some of those pins in the back. The only problem is I'm going to be pinching that pick. And there we go. That was exactly what was going on. Anyway, this is a shutter lock. I don't think I quite turned it enough. There we go. A shutter lock that's been sandwiched inside of this piece of hardened metal. So it just kind of folded over the top of it, and they put a heavy steel rivet also to lock it to that chain. So a really cool idea. Not a lot of moving parts there. And for a 4-pinner, it puts up a pretty decent fight. Anyway, for just good enough security, it's good enough. Appreciate your time, guys. Stay safe, stay legal, stay well. Wow, almost 5 minutes for a 4-pin lock. Not bad.